KILR KILR game.
Hello there, gamers and Minecrafters, explorers and adventurers and retro gamers. I am the Killer Gamer. And, well, we may have reached the end of our journey, unfortunately, due to some technical issues. This is actually take 2 of the Chapter 5 live stream. There wasn't really a need to keep the other one up, so I got rid of that one. Basically, our save file is no longer working. It's not loading up in alpha. We last left off at a monolith, and it's very possible that that monolith got us to a spot to where it glitched out the save file because it no longer loads up in alpha anymore. However, I can load it up in beta, and we can take a look at this monolith because there are some videos from Ant Venom in regards to the monolith and how it generates an alpha because of a negative value. So something weird happens and it causes this monolith to appear. And we can give it one more try as far as loading it back in the alpha, but unfortunately I think we may have gone about as far as we possibly can go. Sadly, this was this is not what I was hoping, but I guess maybe it's better that this happened now in Chapter 5 rather than Chapter 55 or Chapter 75 or Chapter 120, you know? I would rather a problem like this happen early on rather than us getting really close to the far lands and then it breaking before we even get there. But let's go ahead and we'll get right back into where we left off. Now, I had gone outside. This is where we left off right here. I was in here. I had the sun was coming up. I took care of the spider that was coming through here. I came out and kind of walked around a little bit, and then I switched it over to alpha to see if, well, if maybe that might have fixed the thing. And it didn't. So this is the beta 1.7.3. So you can see everything is still generated the same as it was before. However, the grass now has the texture that you've all come to know. The trees have different color leaves, but that's despite the fact. What we want to take a look at is this monstrosity right here. Yeah, RP, I was expecting some issues. Yeah, I only killed 54 chicken. But we'll talk about what it is that we want to do from this point. So according to the videos from Ant Venom, this is actually a glitch caused by a negative number that happens in the world generation by simply having a negative number. Oh, look. Bones. I get rid of anything here? I got like tons of boats. But apparently this whole thing is hollow. And there's like a whole level of water or something in here. So let's just kind of go in here for a moment. I am not quite sure how far this goes here. It's supposedly pretty wicked. Like it goes all the way down to bedrock, and there is a there's even holes in the bedrock that cause you to fall out into the into the void. Oh, I can see some of it in here. Hold on. Take a look. You can sort of see it. Hold on. I've got glass here, so let's take some of this stuff down here. Can you see it? Look down there. It's pretty crazy. Let's see if I can. It is like a deep chasm here. I'm going to light this area up here, and I'm going to go ahead and build around this here. Yeah, so we're just going to kind of hang out here for probably for this episode. Forgot. You can't put a door on glass. We'll take a look here. Which, I don't know if you can see it, but do you see it just like goes all the way down into I don't know what. I can go ahead and I can try to dig our way down a little bit. I'll see what I can do here. It's hard to see. It's all dark in here. So now I'm in crouch mode so that's the way you can see, but it's all dark in here. There's like a pool of water or something down there. It's really hard to make it. Let me take a look at the options and see if there's no brightness, unfortunately. I was hoping there would be. Yeah, I know it's really hard to see. But there is blue, like right down here or something. It's a lot easier to see. We're getting a little closer, but you might be able to see some of the water. Part of me wishes that we didn't stop where we were, but maybe we would have been able to continue. I don't know. But there's no way that I could have kept this running for 4 months or longer. Okay, so you're getting an idea here. It's just, it's like a whole pool of water in here. And there's like little dots or something, so it looks like you would just sink. To the abyss or something down there. I think those stars down there lead to the abyss. I'm not sure. We're just gonna kind of make our way around here. But can you kind of see down there a little bit? I mean, we'll come through and light this up here. It's possible that maybe you could have gone to the Alpha Farlands, maybe like with one of the old launchers, I don't know. But it definitely does not work now, if that's the case. So I'm kind of lighting this up here, giving you all a chance to maybe see things a little bit more. And I think these monoliths only show up in alpha. I don't think they show up in beta or anything else. This anomaly is part of an anomaly thing with alpha, I think. hopefully you're getting an opportunity to see more of this in here. Now, maybe with us building stuff here, maybe it'll load back into alpha. Let's cross our fingers. Whoops. That's not what I want here. Yeah, but it's crazy. This whole monolith is just filled with water. I am out of cobblestone, so let's go ahead and just dig along the side here. Now I could probably swim across that. I just got this weird feeling that maybe we'll get sucked down into it. I don't know. Yeah, and I didn't think it was going to bug out this quickly. I really didn't. Well, hey, there's iron. I did not want glass. We're just going to go all the way around this. And, do I need iron? Oh, yeah, we could use some more iron. Yeah, we're just going to go all the way around this and we're going to light it up. And I have some ideas of what we can do from here, but we'll go ahead and we'll discuss it. As soon as I get all this, how much? Okay, I got plenty of coal. Oh, you know what? I just realized I can just, I can throw my boat on here. We could just boat across. I got plenty of them. Let's see if I can get this iron. Yay! we'll give that a try, John. That's a good idea. My fear, though, is once we leave this area, it's going to start generating the beta terrain, because the world generation was different in beta, and we may not be able to convert it back because of it. But we'll certainly give that a shot. That's a good idea. And before we do anything, I will make another backup of this world. I've got a backup before converting it to beta 1.7.3, and then I made a backup after doing that. Once I get all the way around this and light it up, we'll make another backup, because I'd like to, well, I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way down there, but I'd like to kind of see if we can see what's down there. I left my crafting table over at the entrance. Oh, stupid me. I don't need a crafting table for this. I can do all that right here. Hold on, pick this back up. Let's throw a boat out here. There. Well, if anything, I think we're the first ones to actually do a video on this in survival mode. Hey, you know how big I am doing stuff in survival mode. Maybe Aunt Venom can help us out. Aunt Venom, are you out there? Can you help us? Can you help us get our world loaded back up into alpha? Anybody know how to reach them? Hey, take a look at this. Yeah, we could always build a base here, you know. We have the Nether now. The Nether was at it in beta, so we have the Nether. And oh, John, you know the Ghasts, right? Those things that you hate? Yeah, in beta, they are worse. They, like in the modern version, you might see 1, 2, or 3 going around. In beta, I've seen like 5 or 6 all going around, like in the same area. it is, yeah, it's a little crazy. Yeah, we got it lit up somewhat here. Let's get some of this coal. Yeah, the Nether was actually added in beta 1.0, I believe. Well, there's not going to be anything spawning over here. But just in case, we'll do that. I mean, this is really impressive. So hey, if this has to be the last episode, at least we can leave it on a pretty amazing note. Whoops. We're just about around here. As far as the Amp Venom videos, I will put links in the description so that way you can all check them out. There's 3 of them, and they are very interesting to watch, so highly recommend checking those out when you get the chance. Well, there goes our pickaxe. Let's go ahead. We'll just make a stone pickaxe here. Let's not waste our iron. Okay, well, I don't want the cobblestone. Oh, I've got this whole stack of... There's some more iron over there. No, the eggs did not exist in alpha. There was no breeding. There was no baby chickens. There was no baby cows. Even in beta. The same with beta. They're not in beta either. They might be in beta 1.8. I'm not exactly certain. That is one of the things that I hope to experience with the progression series that I've got on the channel, where it starts in alpha and then it's going to go through each of the updates. Here we are, all the way around here. We're going to fill this up right here. There you go. Look at that. So this is just naturally spawned in the world. It looks just like this. Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and save this, and I'm going to make a backup of the world. There's a reason why I am wanting to do this here. I'm going to quit for a moment. We're going to load this back up. And unlike alpha, I can actually get the original sound effects in here and they won't glitch out. Okay, now the problem that we've got is trying to there we go. Okay, so if we take a look in here, yeah, I don't think we'd be able to make it all the way down. But that goes down a long ways. But you can kind of see some specks down there, and I believe that's the abyss. You just can't see it when you go in here. Now, something that we can do just to check is we'll just start digging downwards. Why not? Let's go down there. Let's see. Whoop. Well, that might be a problem. We'll try to get to the bottom. Oh, hey, you know what? We got the coordinate system. Let's see how far we came. 186,868 on the z-axis. That's how far we traveled in Alpha. So that was 4 episodes. So if you all want to do some math and see how long it would actually take to get to the, or how long it would have taken to get to the Farlands. That'll be there. We're just going to continue going down here. I'm not quite sure which direction we were supposed to go. Well, that answers it. Okay. Let's put that right there. That way we can take a look at the water coming down there. I don't want those extra ones. 1.5% of the way, yep. Well, crap. I believe the water's right on the other side. Now, there may be a mod out there that will allow us to continue with our journey using a mod with alpha, being able to generate alpha terrain with the seed that we have, which I have no idea what the seed is. So if anyone knows of a mod that will allow us to continue so we can get to the Alpha Farlands, I would be very grateful. This is a bummer. I really thought we were going to be able to get past that whole error thing, but unfortunately, the answer to that appears to be no. All right, time to make another pickaxe. We are at level 31 on the Y right now. Hey, look! Gold! Watch us find diamond and all kinds of other stuff here. Oh, I think I found the abyss. Oh no. Interesting. So there's like a cave underneath here? I just realized that I put that on something that is probably not going to work there. We could build a nether portal on here. The secret nether portal. Alrighty, John. We'll see you in a bit. Oh my. Well, I don't think he's anywhere close. Interesting. Let's put a thing of glass right there. And we'll put another one right there. Kind of looks kind of cool, actually. afraid something's gonna spawn in here. Whoop, that won't work. I keep seeing a shadow and thinking there's like a mob. Like, up there's the bedrock right there. Okay, so we're getting somewhere here. Diamond. I knew we were gonna find diamond somewhere around here. Watch there be lava or something on the other side here. Redstone right up there. Alright, so there's the water. I think what we're going to need to do is make a door. Oh, there's lava. Okay, well, can't go underneath there, I guess. Yeah, and there was no sound to the lava, so there was no way for me to know that there's actually lava there. Okay, so we have ourselves... We have ourselves a door that we can place down and hopefully be able to go out and see if there are holes at the very bottom that go to the abyss. I think that's bedrock right on the other side there. try to get over here if I can. Well, I tried on that part. I wasn't sure. Let's see if we can clear out the water here a little bit. I mean, that whole thing could be water source blocks for all we know. That's not working. Well, that was stupid. What I want to do is put a door right here. There we go. See, now we can kind of look and see what's there. It looks like there is some type of whoa. How did that start? Look at that. You can see the torches from here all the way up there. Okay, we've been able to clear this area out of water. Hey, one of our torches. Oh. We're right back to where we started. going to take down this door right here. Shoot. It's not quite what I wanted to do. I try to chop it down, that open and close it. Alright, let's take a look and see what we have here. I see just bedrock. I don't see... Ooh. I didn't see the abyss down there. Ooh, fences, fences, fences. We can make fences. That'll give us room to breathe. How many fences can we make? Ah, that's right. This is different. I think it's just sticks. Yep. Well, we got plenty of sticks. I keep hearing something moving around out there. Maybe we need to make signs, not fences. What were signs? Was it that and then like... Yep. Except we can only make one. If I can just get something lit over here. How's that coming through? Right. How's that coming through? What I'm trying to do is set a torch or something here so that way we can get a better look at what's down here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I can't even put anything on that. I'm trying to work on some options here in case you're wondering. Come on, get in there. Oh, that's right. I can't do anything because the sign's in the way. The thing is intense here. I can't get through. Any word on the Twitch streams? You mean as far as being able to do them? We've got some things going on, which has been making it very difficult for me to be able to do them. Okay, I don't see... We better get down here. I can't get down. There we go. Well, I don't see any abyss down there. I thought there was, but I don't see anything. So let's go ahead and work our way back up. Maybe we should take some of this diamond here with us. Yeah, there are some complications going on right now that is making things a little bit difficult at the moment. I'll just say that they are financially related and vehicle related. I'll just kind of keep it at that. Try to get some of this redstone right here. All right, which way is the way up? Anybody remember? I think it's up that way. Well, that can't be right. There it is. Yeah, I apologize. I was going to put out an announcement on Twitter that I may have to cancel the streams for tomorrow and Friday. Just due to complications that have to be done. Well, we didn't get that piece of gold. Oh, there it is, right there. I need to get rid of something here. Oh my, it's dark. So I guess I won't be able to get that thing of gold that I saw. Well, darn it. Oh, I got it. I got the gold ore. Cool. Yeah, it's been pretty disappointing. I've had, I had plans this week as far as things that I want to accomplish. And that just got all thrown out by the wayside. There was another thing of gold, and now I can't find it. Okay, so there is that. We found the gold somewhere around here because we were going up, and there's this room. I remember the room. Dang it. Now that we're in here, we can't get out. crap. Well, wherever that zombie is at, he's close. I would try to get to the top of the... you know, like go into the water and go all the way up to the top, which could be kind of fun. But I don't think we'll be able to get enough air. Figures. Where the heck is the water all around us? Sure looks like it. Yeah, I hope so too. That's another thing I've been having difficulty with, is having time to work on my flight sim computer. I read an article, actually, that the NVIDIA has stopped making the Super 2070s, the 2070 Supers. There is a really good chance there's more gold right there. I think that's where we're at. We were up here. So they may be going up in price. Yeah, according to what I read, they are not making the graphics card anymore. So whatever is out is out. They have discontinued any further development. I think we found our way out. Hey, if to go up in value, maybe I should sell it. Have you seen the flight sim video that shows the ground services? I believe it was Aus Simmer, A-U-S Simmer. He was showing Yep, here we go. We're out of here now. He was showing all the ground services. Like there's a fuel truck, there's a catering truck, connecting the jetway. We'll use one of our boats and... Yeah, well, you know, might as well enjoy ourselves here. Well, that's the way up there, apparently. Where did I put the dock at? I put a dock here somewhere. There it is. Of course, I have no idea how to get out of this. I think you still have to break the boat. Here we go. Ah, crap! Dang it! I heard him moving around, but I'm like, where the heck is he? I think he came in through that way. I'm surprised I didn't die right there, because he was right next to me when he exploded. Crap, I don't even have that filled up. Here, we'll do that. Yeah, so what I saw, it's similar to GSX. Yeah, it's very similar to that. It doesn't have people like coming off of a bus or anything like that. block this off here so that way nothing comes through. And we're going to light this up right here. So I was actually surprised when I saw that. Also start smelting stuff here. We can make a clock. We got a lot of iron. We'll just hang out here for a little bit. Okay, we can make a clock like that. So now we have a clock. And we can make a compass too, which we didn't have before. Animated X, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, we had to load the alpha world into beta because it was glitching out, unfortunately. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. RP Sims, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Just curious. Based on what we've seen on the previous streams. I just want to see if our thought processes is in line with each other. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if I got rid of that. Yeah, I think we had ourselves a meh, 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 meh. GSX, that is ground services on Flight Simulator. It's for P3D and FSX. You can have a like bus of passengers show up, and they walk up onto the plane and everything. It's kind of cool. I didn't know if you had seen that or not. I have that actually in some of my videos. Some of my flight sim videos. Okay, all of our iron is almost smelted here. Then I'm going to grab this, and we're going to do as John suggested and try to... we'll try to get away from this area. Okay. I'm going to take this with me. Exactly. You don't know how many messages I've had to remove from the comments in my videos. I'll give you a hint. They're non-specific. They don't say what it is that they like. All I see is great video, keep up the good work. Or sometimes is I was here since the beginning, keep it up. Very, very generic. 99% of the time, it's a bot. And then I get the ones where they put a link on there. Hot girls or something. With some type of link. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and back this up. Fat free! And if they start putting in there, oh, hey, subscribe to me. Out! Gone, gone, gone. I will subscribe to people that I know are either loyal viewers or, you know, that I'm interested in their channels. So and you got to be very careful because some of those bot things, like if you click on it, I don't know what it is. It's like somehow they find out your login information and then they log into your channel. Here's another way that I find out. I've noticed that the more and more subscribers I get to the channel, the more and more bots that show up. Same thing is happening over on Twitch too. But what I'll do is if I'm not sure about a person that has left a comment. That was like right behind me. I'll go to their page and I'll look and see how many videos they have and how long those videos have been up. Almost 8 or 9 out of 10 times their videos have been up for, there might be like anywhere from 1 to 3 videos that have been there for about a month. And they have like I don't know, 1.7K subscribers. Give me a break. I'm sorry, unless you're Brie Larson, or some celebrity, don't get me into the whole Brie Larson thing, coming to YouTube and bringing, you know, your whole fan base with you, I'm sorry, you're not going to have a YouTube channel that's a month or two old and 1.7K or something million subscribers. I'm sorry, that there's something fishy right there. So when I see something like that, they're blocked. They're blocked. They don't, you know, I don't deal with that. But that's what I say. I try to use a little bit of common sense. And I'll, you know, if I'm not sure, I'll go look at the channel and see. There was one that I recently got that I wasn't sure. I went to the person's channel. It looked like they had some kind of Minecraft content on there, in regards to like skyblocks and other type of stuff. So I went ahead and gave that person the benefit of the doubt. Oh, jeez. He's like right up there. I mean, I'm a real easy to get along with fellow. You know, I don't judge people. You know, I believe treat others how you'd like to be treated. You know, and that's the philosophy that I go with. But yeah, there's just some things where, like, no. All right, so that's the monolith, folks. That's it right there. Our spawn is in that direction, and we were going to directly away from the spawn, which means we should be going in this direction here. I don't think this tells us which way we're going. Although, take a look at the Z. The Z-axis is going up, so this is the direction that we were going. So we're going to go this direction, like John was saying, until we get out of this area. Look at this up here. By the way, on the very top there, it's like grass, and there's probably like chickens and cows or something up there. I'm curious about this. Let's take a look at this here. Oh, this is kind of neat. We can light this thing up. Yeah, you bet, RP. I'm learning things all the time, and I'm open to learning new things from people. So if there's like a better way to do something, and you know, I'm always open to that. Huh. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna light this whole thing up. Just because. Oh, but you know what? Oh, I don't have the thing for the, I don't have the shears. But wait. I can make one. Yeah. We can actually sleep at night now. If there's no monsters, we got to be careful, because we can be awakened by monsters. Okay, good. We got to make sure we don't carry this bed with us. Because there are no beds in alpha. Me resetting my spawn point may have messed things up. I don't know. But we're going to head off in this direction. Now, everything that you see here, all these chunks were generated by alpha. But we're going to get to a point where those spawn chunks are going to stop. And you're going to see what looks like a steep wall. Maybe if we just get away from it, I don't know. Huh. We're still going in the right direction. Okay. So apparently it didn't change in beta. The direction of the sun is still going the same way. That's helpful. That still looks like alpha generation there. Well, that was stupid. By the way, if you're seeing jitteriness on the stream, that is actually normal. That is actually happening with the game. With the old beta, the further and further away you get from the spawn point, it starts to get a little. This is the first pink sheep I have seen. Seriously. That is a natural generated pink sheep. This is the first time I have ever seen one, I think. That is cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and quit out of this, and we're going to try to load this up into alpha again and see what happens. Nope, looks like we're coming out as a loser here. It's very possible that this wall that you're seeing here is the wall that generates between the alpha world generation and the beta world generation. I don't think it is. If it was, that wall would be going all the way across. They're at different heights and everything too. Interesting. This still looks like an alpha world. That doesn't. Over there. Look at the sides of that, how flat that is. So you can see it from here, but do you see it's a little there's like steep drop-offs. We'll know for certain when we get to a point that's got an actual biome. I mean, we may still be in an alpha chunk, but we're eventually going to get out of it. And, well, I can tell you the snow. It's definitely not alpha. There's ice. Let's give it another shot. I'm so bummed out. I was really, really hoping, because I wanted to see the far lands and done with the alpha generation. I really wanted to see what it looked like. Because I looked for pictures and I couldn't find anything. I think the closest I could find was InDev. That doesn't mean that anyone's ever gone to it. It's they probably used a mod or something to get there, but all right, we got one boat here. Okay, so while we're on the boat here, let's talk about what we're going to do from here. Do we continue to go to the far lands? The reason why I say this is that, one, it's already been done. There's a person that's already done it. He got there in 6 months. And then there's Kurt J. Mack, who is the original guy that was going off to the far lands, and he's taking his time. He wasn't trying to rush there. He's busy, looking at the terrain and stuff that's around, and there's a lot of very cool terrain. But yeah, he's not in a rush to do it. He's got something like 753 episodes. Very cool guy. I've watched some of his episodes, and he's has a very calming voice, almost ASMR. It almost has an ASMR quality to it, as a matter of fact. But yeah, if you're looking for something where you just kind of want to sit down and just kind of relax, his are good. He's got some good videos. But yeah, that's the thing. So I mean, he's already on a journey, and someone has already made it to the far lands. So here are my thoughts. One, we can try to get to the far lands, and in beta, this is the last version that the far lands appeared, because apparently it was considered a bug, and that was fixed in beta 1.8. So we can continue with this, and we can see if we can beat getting to the far lands and get there before it's 6 months. So we can try to break the record, is what I'm saying. And still take a look at some things along the way. Come on. So that's a thing. We could do that. Another thing that I don't think either one did was use the nether to get there. So we could do something a little different on this series, where we kind of go in and out of the nether and trying to get there. Basically, I don't want to do the same thing that someone else has already done. So that's what I want to find out from you folks. Because as far as the alpha is concerned, I think we're pretty much done. I don't think we're going to be able to go any further. Unless someone in the comments knows of a way that we can load. I still have a save of the alpha world at the Monolith. Well, it was converted to beta once, but we are able to load it back up into alpha. The problem is that we were not able to get back there. And silly me, I did not keep my previous saves. If I kept my previous saves, we may have been able to maybe go off in a different direction or something. Or, or maybe we just start over back in alpha and just do a whole new world or something. I don't know. Alrighty, RP. Take care, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I hear ya. My wife is trying to get some work from home. I don't think we need this redstone anymore. I can probably get rid of it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if we were going to go to the far lands, I would want to keep doing this every day for 5 to 6 hours and see if we can beat the record of 6 months. But that is going to be really intense. And it's making it hard for me to do the streams over on Twitch. And I don't want the KILR Gamer channel on Twitch to suffer. Because we got something growing over there, and I don't want to I'd hate for that to degrade and go in the opposite direction. Yeah, so the compass and the clock that we have, the reason why we have it is because, and you can go back and look at the stream, but I mined all the way down to the bottom of that monolith, all the way to the bedrock. Came across gold, came across diamond, came across redstone. That's why we got this. I was looking to see if there were holes at the bottom that would practically lead you into the abyss, but I didn't see any. So I tried to look at it as much as we possibly could, and then we just went away from that, like you suggested, to see if we could load this back up in the alpha. I'll go ahead and quit out of here, but yeah, I'll bring alpha back up, and we're just getting crashes now. So it's almost as if that monolith pretty much broke it. Because, I mean, it was broken once. We managed to get around it. But once that monolith came up, it just totally broke it. I am wondering if it's because the monoliths were generated in alpha by a negative number, but that was only an alpha thing and not a beta thing. So when we're there in beta, I don't know, but it's already generated. So well, no, I mean, okay, so the first time that we converted this to a beta formatted world, well, no, I had to switch it back to oh, that's confusing. It's confusing to explain, but I know what it is that I'm saying. Yeah, no, yeah, John, I totally agree with you. Yeah, there's a lot of series that I was going to be working on. There was The Sims that I was planning on working on today. Now, some of this stuff I'm not able to do. We got, like I was saying earlier, there are some financial and vehicle things that we're having to deal with at the moment. And tomorrow, we've got to take in a used vehicle that we bought. And I mean, the vehicle drives nice and everything. But we had a 45-point inspection with it. And, well, you know, I knew that it was not going to pass with flying colors. But there's something in regards to control arms, which has something to do with the wheels, power steering, or something along that lines. And according to their thing, it was something that really needed to be worked on. And I don't think that was something that was relatively cheap to fix. But we have some mechanics that we trust. That's not too far from where we live. And we were going to take the vehicle over there. I was going to take the results of the 45-point inspection. And see what they say. Because it's got a bunch of oil leaks and all kinds of other stuff. The vehicle was sold as is. But due to our current situation, I think it was really one of the few options that we had in regards to getting a vehicle. Yeah, for the longest time, we've had a new vehicle. And it was nice not having to not have to worry about things that were already broken or anything like that. But I gotta tell you, don't ever buy a new car. Don't even think about it. And don't do a lease either. We were kind of in a situation where I wasn't sure what we were going to do. Back when I had like my... crap. Yeah, by the way, this is the thing. If you happen to sleep where there's monsters nearby, they will wake you up and attack you. Okay. So I thought we were trying to do, trying to make the best decision that we could at the time. And then the last loan that we had, or the last lease that we had, we were upside down in that lease. But we were able to get out of that lease by getting into a new vehicle. And, well, everything was fine until the pandemic thing. And that just messed everything up. So don't ever get a new vehicle. Even if you think that you're gonna be able to handle it, and yeah, you may very well be able to handle the payments. But that's not the thing. Unexpected things happen that are completely out of your control. I mean, just look at this year, 2020, for example. I'm sorry, this is like the worst freaking year ever. I mean, as far as years go, this one sucks. The only positive thing I've got to say about 2020 is that I've been able to build the KILR TV station channel a lot further than it was before. That's about the only positive thing I've got to say about this year. Lego King, how are you doing? I got some bad news, Lego King. The game glitched out. We were not able to load the alpha world. We were at a Monolith. And the Monolith was a kind of a terrain glitch that's caused by a negative number. It was quite fascinating to see. But when I tried to load the world back in today, it just kept crashing. Converted over to beta, just like we did the last time. Tried to move away from it. And it was still crashing. So we're at a point now where I'm not sure what we can do. Yeah, we can still go to the far lands, but the thing is that someone's already done it. I don't remember who the fellow's name is. He got there in like 6 months. And then there's Kurt J. Mack, who I recommend that you go check out his channel. He's a pretty cool guy. He has a very calming and soothing voice, and so if you're looking for something that's really relaxing, I recommend checking him out. But he's the original guy that was going to the far lands. His series is Far Lands or Bust. And he's going there, but he's taking his time and he's exploring as he's going there. And the outfit that he's wearing is of the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who, David Tennant. He's got like 3D glasses on, and he's got a pet wolf that's following him that also has 3D glasses on, and I think he just calls him Wolfie. I think I can't remember. And they're just traveling to the far lands together, and he's kind of exploring the terrain and everything. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what we can do at this point. I mean, I can try to maybe beat the record of 6 months. But the problem is that it's, as far as my Twitch channel goes, it's making it very difficult for me to be able to do those streams. Especially if I'm going to be doing this, this series every night. Hey, you know what? Let's make a portal to the Nether. What the heck? Why not? let's just have some fun. Let's just have some fun with this episode. You know, we'll just kind of lay back and just kind of, you know, I'll still head in the directions of the far lands, but we can still shoot chickens. We can still count lava falls. You know, if you want, we can continue to do this series, but we won't do it every day. You know, this will just be an exploration series on the old beta Minecraft, which there will be people. There are people that would argue that this was the best version of Minecraft that ever came out. They prefer the world generation on this than the new world generation. So what do you think, Lego King? What are your thoughts? I want to get all of yours opinion. Your opinions matter to me. You know, do you want to see more of this? Would you rather me focus on some other programs? I do have some other series that will be coming out. There is a new Minecraft series that will be starting next week. It's just once a month on this new series. A lot of the series that I start, they start off as once a month, and if they're popular, then I'll move them to weekly series. That wasn't that far down. Lego King, there is a series that I have that does have the new Nether in it. One of them is called Corner to Corner. That is featuring modern Minecraft. I started in the northeast corner of the map, and you can see the border. It's got like striped. It looks like a force field, and it's got this like red, white. You can kind of see through it border. And I've been heading in a diagonal direction towards the spawn point. But the distance between the center and the edge is twice as much as it is in alpha and beta. So I don't know if I will ever make it, but the world was generated in large biomes, and there's been some really impressive terrain and stuff on the way. So it's more of a it's kind of like, well, we're going to corner, but we're kind of checking things out along the way. And I do go into the Nether, and you will see the new, some of the new biomes and stuff. And then I have another one that I did do some live streams on. It's called My First World. And it's literally just that. It's the very first world that I created when I started Minecraft in 1.8. and I updated it to the latest version, and that's kind of like where the beginnings of the exploration and stuff has kind of begun. Um, in that world, I created a command block that would randomly teleport me in the world uh, so many so many blocks out. And so with that one, I'm basically trying to get back home. So not going the well, there's no Farlands in that version, but so yeah, it's just basically I'm trying to get home. So I've got a compass and I'm just kind of following it until I get to the spawn point, which will be close to where I built my little base. And on that one, I went into the Nether, so you'll see some stuff there too. So there's a couple of series that has the new the new update Nether. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Let me just, I'm going to take a look at my folder here and just see that yeah, I just have the one. I just have the one Alpha Farlands. I saved the. I had saved it last night. I had made a backup, but unfortunately, it does not load up. But let me just try something here. Whoops. See, another thing that we can do too, we can still try to get the far lands, but we can, go through the Nether and stuff like that, which is not something that Kurt J. Mack is doing. I don't think the guy that did it in 6 months used the Nether. So that could be something that is a little different with our series. The size of the folder from yesterday ended up being 1.7 gigabytes. That could have been the magic number that killed it. Or it could have been the monolith. I don't know. Yeah, we could. As far as the Nether, we could start fresh from this one. I'm making a copy of the save the backup that I did yesterday, and we'll just give it another shot and see if we're able to load it in. I don't think so. I think it's gonna crash. We got about 60 seconds remaining here. I would say it's about 8 times faster. For every block that you move in the nether, it's 8 blocks in the overworld. But the problem is that unless the nether is completely open, it's not necessarily faster. Especially if you're zigzagging this way and that way, and then you have like this big lava ocean there in front of you. Then, or if you've got to dig your way through, that's not exactly quick. Like you can go much faster just running in the overworld, or being on a boat for that matter. So it's not necessarily faster. In theory, it would be faster. But that's another thing that you would have to be on flat and level ground going in a complete straight line. But yeah, we would get there. If it wasn't for that, we'd get there 8 times faster. Okay. The copy of the save folder is done. We're going to load up alpha again, 1.1.2. By the way, 12345 is a bad password. So we're going to go here, we're going to click single player, and we're going to hit world 1. And yep, there we go. We just get a crash. Now there is another idea that we can do, and this would definitely make the Farlands different. And we could take our time on this one, and that's even assuming that we can get there without any glitches. I don't even know if it's possible, but let me go ahead. Let's start this here. So I cleared everything out. Let's just click empty world. Okay. So here's alpha. Right? Let's try let's try creating another world. Okay. Try creating another one. There's a method to my madness. We're in the water this time. Oh, none of those worked. There's a 50-50% chance, although that didn't quite work here, that you will get a different world. You'll see what I mean. So if you didn't know this, this is going to be a surprise. Ooh, that was kind of wicked. All right. That's not it either. There we go. So this is what's called the winter world. So everywhere we go, it will always be snow. There will always be ice. But you know, you won't be able to see the grass unless it's underneath the trees. So we could always try to get to the far lands in this type of world, because then the far lands would definitely look different. But the thing is how far are we going to go before it glitches out? I mean, I have no idea if we'll even be able to make it. There's a problem with that, Lego King. Um, as far as the you're not really referring to the beta Minecraft. I thought maybe you were referring to that because yeah, the shulker boxes aren't in it. Um, and enchanting and stuff isn't in there either. But this is a very, you know, neat kind of world. These are really the only two type of worlds that you could create. So, I mean, this is essentially a different biome. Here, we'll just go this way for a little bit. And some of the terrain that's made here is quite impressive, actually. I'll tell you what, our journey is going to be a lot slower. Because as you can see, you know, we can't be on a boat and we can't sail. We can't run, so that's out. And by the way, if you were to convert this to a later version, it might transfer this to like a snowy biome or like a taiga or something. But yeah, it won't always snow. So yeah, as it will continue, there will be snow on the ground. It will continue the snow forever. Yeah, this is the planet Hoth from Empire Strikes Back. It's always going to snow here. So, this is cool. I mean, this is a cool world. Which is an interesting movie, by the way. Featuring Brad Pitt, in case you didn't know. I gotta change the options a little bit here. So yeah, I mean, this is a really neat world. And I actually use this as an idea for the Corner to Corner series. On one of the episodes, I used this as a dream world. So like I used the bed, went to sleep, and then woke up and was in a world like this, and it kind of like you play it for one day. And then you wake back up into the modern Minecraft. So, and now I had like this little dream sound where you hear this, and the picture kind of wavers a little bit. I just did something a little silly with that, but just because this, this is kind of a neat thing that they did. Can't boats go on ice? I don't know. I didn't think they could. We should try it. What the heck? Let's try it. Let's find out. Let's get a pickaxe too. We won't play in this one. We'll go back to the beta one, find some lava, and go into the nether and see if we can find some gas. Because I got to tell you, the gas in Minecraft beta, holy crap. They can spawn like anywhere from 5 to 6 all in one area. And they're all floating around. And I gotta tell you, it's really kind of creepy. I'm just getting some stone here. Something else we can do. We could do a series that's completely done in the winter world. It doesn't have to be a live stream. But it could be a new series that I work on where we just kind of build and survive in the winter world. I don't know if there would be any interest in that. Trying to make a sword here. It just came up with more snow on top of that. But hey, this is a good opportunity just to test out a few things. I'm really curious about the boat on the ice. So it shouldn't take too long. Let's just keep going in this direction here. Of course, the sun is going down, but that's okay. Of course, the difference here is I think monsters can spawn on ice. There was an ice ocean back the direction that we were coming from. Ugh. But yeah, let's just go this direction. Let's just see what we have. No ice skates. Nope. Nope, they don't exist. Lego King, I think you're right. I think the boats do go on ice. Because I've seen videos where they test out how fast can you go. As far as traveling, like what's the fastest method of travel? And I thought I did see a boat on ice. By the way, when you get a chance, rewatch the replay of tonight's stream so that way you can see the monolith. That's where we left off last night, was the monolith, which is a rare terrain generation because it used a negative number, and you wind up having this piece of land that just goes straight up into the sky. Okay, here is a thing of ice. And it's all hollow in the center. And filled with water. Nope, we cannot move. Oh, hold on, maybe I'm just too close to the ground. Or too close to the edge. No, I can't get anywhere. We'll try to make another one here. And just see. Now we can move this way and kind of slide, but it's still not very fast. Okay, yeah, the boat's not moving. So that answers that question. Can't use a boat on ice, unfortunately. We'll go back to that beta world. We're just kind of fooling around now at this point. Or back when I was a kid, my stepfather would say, "Stop farting around." That's what we're doing. We're just farting around. I gotta move a few things so I can see what it is that you're saying. Oh, Hermitcraft? It's probably a mod. If there's ice skates, it's probably a mod. I think Hermitcraft uses mods. Because that's a server, isn't it? Isn't Hermitcraft a server? And there's a lot of servers that use mods. Very, very rarely do I ever see one that's vanilla. There was one server called Just Vanilla that I did join, and they just stopped. Server doesn't exist anymore. Some of the multiplayer, or not the multiplayers, but some of the servers, they do have like a vanilla area that you can play in. Gee, can we find any lava anywhere? I need lava so that way we can make obsidian. Maybe in the modern one. The modern version of Minecraft, I think you can put the boats on ice and they move. But they certainly are not moving here. Well, they might here in beta, but in alpha they certainly weren't going anywhere. find some lava here. Is it me, or do we not see a whole lot of biomes here? This almost seems the same as Alpha. It's just it doesn't have the bright green texture, which you can actually change that. You can just use a resource pack and change the texture so it's bright green. So you can do that. We can sort of simulate. We can simulate getting to the far lands with Alpha just by changing the graphics. Because I can extract that. I can extract the graphics, and you know, it'll have the original textures and everything. Oh, well, this is definitely a new biome right here. But in a way, I mean, Alpha and Beta, they're similar. They're very similar. Hey, what to? Got some bad news, man. When I loaded up the save, it crashed. It completely crashed. We were not able to recover from it this time. I even loaded it up into Beta and tried to take it back to Alpha. It would not work this time. But I did explore the Monolith that we left off at, because it was a weird anomaly that can generate an alpha, which could be the reason that alpha was glitched and we couldn't go any further. So now we're just kind of playing around at the moment. I'm looking for lava, and I'm gonna make obsidian. We're in beta. We're just continuing. This is the same world that we were in. We're just gonna look for lava. We're gonna jump into the Nether, because one of the freaky things in this version in beta is that happens. No, it can spawn like 5 to 6 Ghasts all in the same area. The new version, the modern version, doesn't do that. The most that I've seen is maybe 3, and that's on hard mode. But here in beta, I've seen 5 or 6 of them. I took pictures of it, so I took screenshots. So I still have those. And I think they're on my Instagram, but they're like several months ago. So you'd have to go back quite a bit to find them. Alrighty, Lego. Thanks for coming. Hippity hoppity, get off my property. Yep, that was your signature thing. So we're just trying to make a decision on what do we want to do. We can still head to the far lands, but we wouldn't be doing this every night. Before, I wanted to do it every night, so that way we could get there in 4 months. But the reason why I wouldn't want to do it here is because someone has already made it to the far lands. They did it in 6 months. And then there's Kurt J. Mack, who's the original guy that was going to the Farlands. And he's still doing his series like 750 episodes later. And, you know, he's just exploring and stuff. Yeah, so that's the question. I mean, do we want to do that in beta? I mean, if you like my style of play, you know, maybe you would like to see it. You know, maybe we can explore on the way there. Something that Kurt J. Mack and the other person that I should probably get the name of did not use the nether. You know, and we can use the nether. We could be different and use the nether on this one. That could separate. That could be the thing that differentiates our series from theirs. But I'll be honest. My Twitch streams has suffered as a result because I've not only have I been really tired, but there's also some things going on. In real life, that's making things a little difficult. So I'd hate for the Twitch streams to suffer, because we got a lot of different types of series that I've been working on. And then of course there's Flight Simulator 2020. Heck, John, with Flight Simulator 2020, hey, maybe that's what we could do here on a nightly basis, is that map that you came up with. I mean, that would just kind of like, you know, that would be something separate than the world tour that I'm already doing with all the other simulators, because I want those to match. But yeah, we could do something completely different with Flight Simulator 2020, where, yeah, like indeed, we actually go to every single airport that we see. We can do like touch and goes, you know, at the small airports. You know, we could literally, you know, fly. Let's not make the streams as long as what these are. You know, maybe like a 3-hour stream. And during that 3-hour stream, we basically have a starting airport, a destination airport, and then everything in between we would just do touch and goes. You know, so that's a thought, and that would be a series exclusive here to YouTube. Boy, I can't find lava to save my life. I can't find any lava. Maybe we should just go dig for it. Oink. I do have an idea. Hold on. I'm going to restore the save, the backup save that I did after we explored the Monolith. Okay, apparently I got to click this thing here. And then that way, you can see the Monolith. And then we'll just go back the way that we came, because I know there's lava somewhere. Oh yeah, the spiders that were up here. Where's the other one? There he is. So yeah, this is where we left off. This is where we left off last night. Was this? And this is an anomaly that happens in alpha. Because with the terrain generation, a negative number somehow was used at random, and it causes this. So it's actually very cool. Ant Venom has done 3 videos about it, so that'll give you some thing. And inside here, it's all hollow. We went through here and we lit the whole thing up. Yeah, it's all hollow, and it's got this water right here, and it goes all it goes all the way down to the bedrock. So it's like full of water, and it just goes all the way down. I think every block is a water block. So this whole thing is just filled with water. Well, that would be awesome, what, too? That would really be awesome. I've got some goals that I'm trying to make in regards to growing the channel. Oh, I need to get rid of some of this stuff here. I mean, I have a lot of series here on the channel, lots of different types of series. So hopefully there's something that interests people. Ooh, this is kind of a little glitchy here. Where are the sheep? There were sheep in this area before. No, they're gone. Yeah, so all this that you see here, this was all generated back in alpha, so it just oh, and this is the way to, there they are. Yeah, we can make beds in this one. What don't we need here? Gravel. We don't need it. Yeah, let's just... Anything else here we don't need? Probably don't need that many boats. was thinking of something. I forgot what it was. I can't remember what it was I was thinking. It's old age. Yeah, but I mean, look at that from a distance. I mean, that's pretty impressive. You gotta admit, that's impressive. And it's just a weird anomaly that just happens. By the way, in beta, do you know how in Minecraft nowadays it says you cannot sleep, there are monsters nearby? There's a reason for that. Because back in beta, if you try to sleep and there's a monster nearby, they will wake you up and attack you. But apparently people did not like that. Because they would do it even if you were in... If you had a house that was well lit, they still showed up. So I can understand why people did not like that at all. We'll just keep that bed right there. Yeah, let's just go back this way. You know what? I just realized... the lava falls that we saw before is only going to be one lava block. So we're going to need to go over here into the new terrain generation and dig ourselves down until we find a lava lake or something. There was lava down there, but I think it was just a lava block. I don't know, it could have been more. I have no idea. Oh, what the heck? Why don't we go down there and find out? It'll be a lot quicker than trying to run all over the place. Okay, well, that's not the place. I thought that was the way we made it in. Oh, here it is. Yeah, let's just go in here and we'll go down to the bottom. I know that there was lava down here. I don't know if it's going to be a lava lake, but let's just go down here and find out. Huh. Okay, apparently I can't remember how we got down here. There we go. So I made some glass blocks along the way so we could kind of see what was going on out there. Hey, there's that thing of gold. And somewhere down here we found lava. Where's the bedrock at? Okay, well, that's not it. So there's the bedrock right there. Yeah, we just went all the way down here, and I put like I put a door right here, so that way we could kind of go through here and kind of see the bottom and stuff. Yeah, it can become a block, but it's only one block, and you know we need more for of course you can't hear lava either, so if it were to fall, there it is. Okay, perfect. I think we might be on to something here, folks. We got a few blocks here, but that's only 4. We need a little bit more. I'm gonna need torches down here. The minute I get this thing cooled off, it's gonna get dark. Is there anything we can sacrifice here? Don't really need dirt, do we? Whoop, I have sticks. So, I don't know. What would you like to see there? What to? A little earlier, we went into the Winter Wonderland world of Alpha. Which is a unique little thing that they don't do anymore. Yeah, there is more lava apparently. Right underneath that. How can we get around that? Because we can't break through. And I don't want to lose that obsidian. Can I turn that into... Oh, that disappeared. Okay. Okay, if I break this, we should be able to get our obsidian. Of course, I'm carrying too much stuff. We'll get rid of the flint. Okay, we should be good here too. So yeah, if I carve a trench next to it, if you use water, it just becomes cobblestone. So water on flowing lava becomes cobblestone. Water on a lava source will become obsidian. So, as you can see there. Well, we should be safe getting this one. Remember, when you're getting obsidian, make sure you've got a block on like each side, so that way the lava just doesn't come flowing out and getting you. Okay, we should be able to get this here. We've got 4. I think we need 4 more. Or no, we might need 10. Sorry, we need a total of 10. Well, there's another one. That one's going to be tough, because we have no idea what's on the other side of that. Well, we found more lava. Can't really get to that one, though. Good opportunity for me to show you, though, what happens with flowing lava. So watch this. Do you see how it changes to cobblestone? Okay, we're good getting this other thing. Ooh, maybe not. There could be something underneath there. Yeah, so the thing with the lava flow turning into cobblestone, people have made cobblestone generators. So they've made cobblestone generators with that technique. Just like automated or something along those lines. Let's see if there's lava on the other side there. We may not be able to get that obsidian. Oh, yes. We only need 2 more. That's it. We just need 2 more. If we keep digging around here, maybe we'll find one. Here, let's use an iron. That'll last a little bit longer. We just need 2 more obsidian. That's all we need. Alright, there's one. Okay, one more. Can we do it? There it is. And there it goes. Oh, darn it. For a moment I was hoping. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky here. Hey, Suridox. Hey. Yeah, we're just making it obsidian. Oh, I'm trapped. Yeah, unfortunately, our journey in alpha is done. It just glitches now. We're not able to go any further. Unfortunately. So, we've reached the end of our journey, unfortunately. So, we're just kind of messing around now. We're in beta. So, this the world that we've been playing it's converted to beta. And we're just going to go into the nether. See if I can find some Ghasts, because they spawn in great numbers in beta, which is something that I have not seen in the later version of Minecraft. We're just working our way up. We left off at a monolith. So this whole monolith is like hollow and it's filled with water that goes all the way to the bedrock. So here you go. So this is inside the monolith, and it's just this whole thing is filled with water, and you might be able to see it, but it goes all the way down to the bedrock. I'm looking for our door. Oh wait, that's right. I have a a step somewhere. There's a way up. I seem to have forgotten. Oh, here it is. Well, this looks like the perfect place to put it. Yeah, so at this point, really wasn't sure what to do at this, you know, at the series at this point. If I can find a solution, we'll be able to continue from this point. This is where it glitched out. This is where I left off from yesterday. Of course, I could have used that flint that I threw down there. We need to find some, some gravel. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I also showed the Winter World in Alpha Minecraft, which is just a world that's always winter. But I gotta be honest, if the game was gonna glitch, I'm glad it glitched here. And not like 50 chapters, 100 chapters from now. That would have been disheartening if that had happened. So if it was going to glitch out, I'd rather it do it here. Because otherwise that would have been a lot of time invested just for it to be glitched out, and then we can't really continue. So there we go. That's what we want. This here is not what we want. All right, let's go into the nether. Let's go into the classic nether. Let's see what we got. Let's take this with us. Might need it. What don't we need? You know what I could do? Of course I don't have enough. I was gonna make a chest. Let's look for a tree. Alright, we'll get this tree here. Ah, jeez. No, that wasn't 80 swings. It sure seemed like, or it sure seemed like it. Maybe it was 80 swings. I don't know. Were you able to count all that? Look at this though. Right around the monolith, it just kind of, it just has this random thing where the blocks kind of disappear. Oh, geez, I made 2. I got 2 iron pickaxes. Alright, we're just gonna put some stuff in here that we don't really need. Let's take that. That could be useful. Just in case we get burned up with lava or something. Alright, let's go light this. There's one. There's another one over here. There's 2. Let's just move our way over here. And they get down low, too. I should have brought the glass. Oh, some of the lava hasn't completely fallen yet. That's a long ways down. So yeah, there's one there. If we wait long enough, there'll be like 5 or 6 of them. I've actually seen it where they like fire blast each other because they're so close to each other. I'm trying to get in here so that way we're not seen. Oh, wow. How many arrows does it take? Oh, crap. There's 2 of them over here. I saw 2 of them over here. Yeah, there's one there, one there. There's one over there. Give it a little bit, there'll be more. They like call in reinforcements. The blast took out the portal. But you can have them relight it. You just need the fire blast to hit it again. And it'll relight. Come on. Shoot in this direction. There's 4. Do you see them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. Remember I told you there's a crap load of them. Yeah, I have not seen this many spawn in modern Minecraft. Jeez. Well, that came close to hitting me, I guess. fell down here. Oh yeah, the Nether music hasn't been introduced yet. Yeah, so the Nether music that I'm sure you're familiar with is not here yet. It hasn't been added. That one's burning. Oh, crap. I'm trying to get one. You may not be able to shoot it directly like you can in the new one. I think you may have to shoot the fireball and aim it right back at him. The other one's disappeared. Oh, that stuff. The yellow, that's glowstone. Which is pretty nice. You can break those and you can create some lighting that you can, you know, use for lamps or put it up in the ceiling of your place. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Where did he come from? I swear, with the arrow, I should have hit it. I was shooting all over it, and it wasn't... Was I really missing, or... Oh, jeez. Holy crap, he's close. Damn. There we go. Got it. I'm almost out of arrows, but, you know. Here, let's go back down here. I'll grab some of the glowstone. It's interesting. I'll say that much. Holy crap, are they down here now? Oh, and they come in low, too. I think they're both down here. I'm not getting glowstone from that. Huh. Do I have to use a pickaxe? You don't have to in the later versions. Yep. As long as you break them, it would have given you something. Anyone remember how to get back up? I think it's up here somewhere. Well, there's that. Ah! I don't have that many arrows. Ah! I was trying to do that. Okay, so now that we have the glowstone, you can come in here. Okay, was it just 4? Yeah. And you'll have yourself some nice little light sources you can put in here, see? Then you don't need your torches. Yeah, so they make for some nice light sources. And then in the modern version, you can use redstone and turn it into a redstone lamp, and then you can power it with a redstone torch, or put a daylight sensor on top, where when it gets dark it turns it on, and when the sun comes up it turns it off. Yeah, this would totally work for your pull. Yeah, it would totally work for that. Also, too, if you're building a house, you can use redstone where you flip a switch and then it turns on the lights in your house. So, yeah, there are some neat things with this that you can do. Yep. Well, I don't know anything else that we can really do. We've gone through alpha. We kind of played around with beta. I showed you the nether, and I showed you all the different Ghasts that show up in this version. So, kind of thinking about maybe ending the stream early this time around. And I can do some research and see if there's a way to recover the alpha world and keep going. But otherwise, I think our journey ends here, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, in the later versions, you can use an axe to break these. As long as you break them, they came down. That's the later version. But yeah, I guess in this version, you need a pickaxe. Yeah, you bet, John. And cross your fingers. Maybe I'll find a way to recover the game. There are some mods that can be used in the modern versions of Minecraft that will regenerate alpha terrain. So maybe we can still sort of do this in some sort of form. I don't know. But yeah, like we discussed, there are different projects and stuff that I can work on. So for those of you who are watching this after the stream, thanks so much for joining us on this series. Let me know what you thought of the series. If you have any solutions to our alpha problem, maybe you know the mods that will fix it. Or maybe you just have some different suggestions. Maybe you want me to continue traveling to the far lands from here. And we can just do it in a different type of style or something. I don't know. But let me know in the comments. And I appreciate you all watching. I really do. And I'll see you on another stream and another video. Don't forget, I have a whole bunch of Minecraft videos on the channel. And there is a new series that will be starting next week. So, thanks. And I will see you. I'll see you real soon. Have a killer awesome day.